Guys, it's Emily. Just a couple things before I jump into the video. I am wearing a new shirt right now, which that's not really important, but it has these like annoying little rubber things, which I don't know why they put because it's a tank top, so if they keep falling out during the video, I apologize. And secondly, I think I finally got my camera set up so that everything will hopefully be a little bit more in frame or at the right angle, so let's get in with the video. So today I will be showing you a ton of empty products that I've used up recently, and so everything is either a product that can be used up or it's just like so beat up or worn out that I can't really use it anymore, so like I'm considering it trash. So in no particular order, here's a bunch of trash that I do have, like empty products, and I have some more sitting off to the side, so let's get on with the video. Okay, so first I have a Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo. And as far as dry shampoos go, this one is fine. The only thing I don't like about this one is the scent. Like, to me it kind of had a little bit of an earthy scent, so I just didn't like the smell of it. I do have other ones that I probably like a little bit more, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing that. Next, I have this giant bottle of Pantene Smooth and Sleek shampoo that I finally used up. I feel like I've had this for a little while, probably 2 or 3 years maybe, just because I have so many hair products that I use, so like it's taken me a while to get through this, and it is really a giant bottle. Like, it has a pump on it. Apparently it has a little bit more left in it that I missed, but it is empty aside from that, I promise. Next are kind of the gross products. Like, they're not empty, I'm not going to use these anymore, they're worn out, and that is 2 really gross hairbrushes. These have a bunch of hair stuck in them that I can't get out, and I don't know if you can see without me just jamming this right in front of the camera, but it has like they almost look like dust bunnies. It's really gross, and some of the bristles have fallen off, so it just doesn't function the way it's supposed to anymore. Probably doesn't matter the brands, but this one is a Revlon, and this other one I'm not really sure what brand it was. There's those. I think that's all for hair products. I also have a Whitening pre-brush rinse, which you just use before you brush your teeth. This is like kind of one of those products I bought by accident because I wasn't paying attention when I grabbed it, and I guess at the time I thought it was actually a mouthwash. It's not. It's just by Equate. I don't know if I realized it doing anything to actually whiten my teeth, and I wasn't really big on the flavor, so for that reason I don't know if I've repurchased it. Now I have a Glade spray in Lion Breeze. That's empty, or I would spray it, which makes no sense. It's not like you can smell it, but anyways, I don't know. I don't have anything against this. I mainly just use it as like a room spray, more so than like an air freshener, but it's fine. It works. And I also have a bunch of makeup remover wipes. I have the full, I think you get 25, no, you get 30 actually. I have a full 30 pack of the Pond's Luminous Clean Wet Cleansing Towelettes, and also a 5 count of those, which I think it came as like a bonus in the same pack. These are probably my favorite, like some of my favorite makeup remover wipes if I could pick, but they are really hard to find anymore. I'm not really picky about that. I also have the 2 from Equate Beauty. This one is compared to Neutrogena Night Calming Cleansing Towelettes, and they call theirs the Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover Towelettes. What I do like a lot about these Equate ones, aside from the price point, is that they don't rip you off. I feel like they don't rip you off because you don't just get like 20 or 25 wipes, you get 40. and I want to say these are like somewhere around $3.50 or $4. Maybe each Walmart's a little bit different. But yeah, that's the purple packaging compared to the Neutrogena ones. And I have in this green one the Equate Beauty Refreshing Cleansing Towelettes compared to Garnier Refreshing Remover Cleansing Towelettes. Long name, sorry. Also a 40 pack, and I don't know, I like both of these. I don't really have a favorite. Like they're compared to two different products, so they do have a different scent. They work a little bit differently each one, but they will get your makeup off, and they are nice and wet, so you don't have to worry about them drying out right away. See, as far as other products that are like not empty, but just there's a hair on that. There's a long hair on that. But just like broken. I have this spoolie brush from BH Cosmetics that right now it looks intact, but this little piece, it just won't stay on. It keeps popping off. So I have no point in keeping this. Like, I have a different spoolie brush I picked up when this broke because I have the whole set of brushes from BH Cosmetics, so I just picked up the little, sorry, I thought I heard my door. Just a little spoolie brush from e.l.f. and that works fine. Right. So for body wash, I have two of these Simple Pleasures, or Simple, yeah, that's what they're called, okay. Simple Pleasures shower gels I used up. One in Mocha Chip and one in Peppermint Swirl. I think this came in a set of like 6 or 7 that I got this past Christmas. And both of these are fine, like they smell okay. They're each 4 ounces or 4.1 ounces, so they go by pretty quick. The only thing I personally don't like about these is like they don't really lather up the way that like the Bath and Body Works ones or something like that would. These are more like a jelly in my opinion, so I just feel like you have to use a little bit more product to get like a clean feeling. Next, since I mentioned Bath and Body Works, I do have a small size 2 ounce lotion that I used up, the White Citrus Body Lotion. On these little bottles they don't put a scent description, I don't believe. Maybe they do on the new packaging, I don't know. But this one, it just smelled really good, like citrus, like so orange and lemons probably. I think it had a good lemon scent or something. I'm horrible at this. But yeah, I get lemon mostly, like lemon and orange. But that's nice. It's gone. I have a lot of lotions to still use up, so I'm not really worried. Wait, and I also have, I think I mentioned I'm not really going in order. Like I was planning on going in order, and then I didn't have anything set out in order, so I'm kind of just grabbing and going, but that's okay. I have the Pure Silk Shave Cream. It says raspberry scent. It's fine. I used it up. I would repurchase it or buy a different kind. I already have other shave creams, but you know, I would repurchase it if I run out of what I'm using right now. Sounds kind of like another random item. I just have a Colgate Max Clean Smart Foam I used up. This is the blue one in, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, but Effervescent Mint. And I actually prefer the one that comes in, see if you can see that a little bit better. I prefer the one that comes in, it's like a green colored packaging, like a light green, I think. I don't know what it's called, but like the flavor is like a spearmint or something, a cool mint maybe. I just think it tastes a little bit better, but the toothpaste itself, it's pretty good. It works pretty great. Alright, some more. Wow, this looks really beat up. Okay. This is so disgusting, by the way. If you can't tell, this was a lipstick by Wet n Wild in the shade Sunset Peach. Again, super disgusting, but like I scraped out all the product from here except, I don't know, whatever gunk is left in there that I couldn't get out. So it's like a really shimmery peach color. It was pretty though. So I don't really have a need to like specifically repurchase that color yet, but not to say that I wouldn't. in the future. Okay. And then I have what was an e.l.f. bronzer. It's really broken as well, but I did use it all up. And I believe it's just the shade Golden Glow. Would I repurchase? I mean, I don't see why not. I have other products, so I'm not like saying I use this up, I need to run out and buy this again. Like for some of these products, yes, I am like that. If I were to be out, I would have to like dash out and get a replacement, but I usually have a backup, so I'm not overly concerned, I guess, because I try not to be too picky. Sorry for the rambling, but in case, I feel like a lot of people probably watch Empties videos to kind of get like an idea like if someone would repurchase or not repurchase, so I'm probably dragging out the topic, but that's why I keep mentioning it. This little brush was also from e.l.f. I don't remember if it came with this or not. I think this bronzer came with a little brush, but I don't know if it was this one. This is just really beat up. It wasn't really good from the, like when I first got it, just the bristles really. And then they fall out too, and it doesn't do a good job at applying product in my opinion. It's not very soft, so that's just going goodbye. Okay, also I have two of these, I believe. Yeah. Is that the same brand? Yeah, it's okay. So then I have two products I used up from Lancome, or Lancome, as the commercials say. This is a high resolution with Collager 48 serum, collagen, deep collagen, anti-wrinkle serum. To be quite honest, with some of these little samples, I don't know what they're for. I don't actually go out and like buy this product like thinking, okay, I need this as a great moisturizer or to do this and do that. So sometimes I have no clue what these are supposed to do. This one says for all skin types, for optimal results, use daily AM and PM under your Lancome moisturizer. And it's pretty nice, but I know some of their products are a little bit pricier, so I had it as a sample that I just had, so I used it. And it's good, but I couldn't tell you half of what it's like supposed to do. I have no idea actually. So I apologize. I also have from Lancome, this is like a little blush duo sample, powder blush. And of course they have like all these awesome products I have no idea how to pronounce, but it is Miel Glaze and Rose Fresque. And I know I just buffered that really bad, but hopefully you can see that. And like I used up all the product. It was actually really hard to use, like to fit a brush in these. It's only like the size of a finger, just for example. So like what I kind of had to do is like crumble it up into like, I don't know, like a loose powder almost, and like used up that way. But I did eventually use both of those up. Great, kind of going along with that theme, I have from like another sample that I just got for free from, I don't remember what before, I think just family and friends. I have from Merle Norman a gentle polish, it's called. And basically what this is, since it doesn't describe it on the packaging either, it's kind of just like a face wash, like an exfoliating face wash. I think there might have been like a drop left on here to show you guys what it looks like, but unfortunately there's not. It just has like really tiny like exfoliating beads, and you rub it all over your face. I think it's kind of like a sandy texture, but it's just nice for if you have dry skin or want almost like a daily exfoliant type of thing, and I feel like that's fine to use on a daily basis, so it's quite nice. I also have this Rimmel London Match Perfection. I'm so sorry guys, there's a bunch of hairs because I had hairbrushes in there. So gross. Here we go. I have it in the shade Fair, which is the lightest shade. This was nice. The only thing, like, it says it's a 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. This is probably actually one of my favorite concealers I've used. As far as like for my skin shade, the highlighting factor, I don't think I really got that. I feel like if anyone is able to purchase this in a shade that's like lighter than their skin tone, that would work awesome. But for myself, like this is so close to my actual skin shade that it didn't really do anything. For highlighting concealer, it's great, like all over. And I actually, you might think it's like full because it has all this air in it, but I actually popped off, it comes with a little brush tip thing to apply it. It was like kind of like a lip gloss brush, sort of, that it squeezes through. And I just popped that off, like I got all the product out, and this is a really good one. I would rebuy this. Alright, I also have a small container of these Almay, I don't know the name of these, I don't see it on here, but they're just eye makeup remover pads. So specifically for your eyes, there's 15 in here. They're pretty good. If I had to like say anything negative about them, is that I wish the little pad that you use to remove your eye makeup, I wish it was a little bit bigger, because it's like, it was really thin and really, I don't know, like they're pretty small. If you can tell by the size of the container, they're pretty small. So I do think they feel a bit bigger. Does it get the eye makeup off? Yes, but I feel like I would sometimes have to use 2 wipes on one eye, or at least like 1 wipe for each eye, and I don't know, like with just a pack of 15, that doesn't go very far. Next we will do fragrance, and I'm not gonna lie, these are ones that I haven't like super recently used up. What I'm trying to do is like kind of declutter stuff, and I went through my fragrances and I was like, okay, why do I still have these sitting around? They're empty. But I just had never thrown them away, I guess. For some weird reason, I was like, oh, let's collect empty containers. Like, no, these aren't like anything so special, and this is like chipping off. But anyways, this was the Britney Spears Hidden Fantasy red bottle, and I don't know if you can see, but like it's peeling off the like paint or the finish, whatever that'd be on that, and it's like on my hands right now. It does have these cute little gems, and I think that's why I was like thinking I could save it, but it's just kind of nasty because the container's falling off. It does smell really nice. I, probably repurchase if I ever saw it, and I don't know, I was looking to buy another perfume. And then I also have from Victoria's Secret the pink with a splash warm and cozy all over body mist. Cannot talk today. This was just a 2.5 fluid ounce container. I feel like it looks bigger than that, but that's all it was. And you can probably tell this is an older product I have, because I want to say that now they're like the same exact product is like in a circular, like a round container. And this is obviously like a square, so I actually really love the scent of this. I would repurchase it if I get the chance to go out and buy it. Alright, one more skincare item, and I think the rest of this is makeup that I've used up, actually. This is probably one of my favorites, like looking at all this junk on my floor now, this is probably one of my favorites that I would definitely always keep repurchasing. It is the Clean & Clear Essentials Deep Cleaning Astringent with salicylic acid, acne medication. It's oil free, and it says it treats and helps prevent pimples. This is 8 fluid ounces. I'm pretty sure that's the only option they have. I've never seen a different size container, but I just really like this. I use it as like a toner, so either like after I've washed my face I'll use this, or sometimes even if I've only like just removed my makeup with a makeup remover wipe, I'll use this, and it makes your face real nice and extra clean. So, and like price wise, I think this is only like $4 to $6. You can sometimes catch it even cheaper than that, so it's really good. I haven't really had a need to try to find a different product like similar to this, but yeah, this one's great. It actually does do a good job at like helping to get rid of acne on your face, or kind of prevent more from coming up. Right, another product, I don't think I've had one that I've said is like so old yet, but This is just, you probably can't tell by looking at it. I can't either. I just happen to remember what it is. It is a lip gloss from Clinique. I could not tell you what line it is. I just see the shade Glamourful. There's still a little bit left in here, but it's just, it is super old. Like, I don't know. I want to say I've had this since like 2009 or 2008. It's really gross. So, it's going by. The product itself is actually, if I remember correctly, it was a Vine lip gloss. It's so old. I just can't deal with the thought of using it. So, I actually have 3 mascaras I've used up. One, so I'll just go through these quickly. One is the e.l.f. Volumizing Mascara in black. Another one is the Clinique High Impact Mascara in, it's upside down and the wrong way for me to read this, brightening black. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but like kind of at the tip of this, it almost looks like bluish, like a navy blue. That's what I always thought, but like it goes on the lashes, like, you know, it's your black, so it's kind of weird. And also I have the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express. I read that completely wrong. It's just The Falsies Flared, and I have it in waterproof. Out of those 3, this is the only one that like I've repurchased. I wouldn't say it's, I don't know if it's like my all-time favorite mascara because I don't know if I have one yet, but I do really like it. Okay, and we're coming to the end of this video finally, which, I don't know, like, I guess that's good because I don't have to keep rambling on like a lunatic, but guys, this was a lot of fun, okay? I just like getting to talk to you. It's been way too long since I've made a video, so I'm having fun doing this. That's fun, kind of crazy. But I have 2 foundations I've used up. I have the Maybelline Fit Me in shade 110. And this packaging is like the old one. It's before they reformulated it and made 2 different types of Fit Me. So I apologize. I don't know which one is which with the new Fit Me. Like, I don't know which one this would be. I think there's like is there a matte one, and then there's, I don't know what the other one's called, but yeah, if you guys know which one this is, just comment that down below, I guess. So yeah, it's shade 110 or porcelain, at least in the old formulation for it. Okay, other foundation I used up is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-hour Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation, and I have it in shade Light Ivory, number 91. This one is really good, actually. Like, I don't think, it does kind of have like a different smell, but it doesn't smell horrible. Like, if you've ever had a foundation that you just think smells really bad, this probably isn't it. But it just still has one of those smells I'm like, what does this smell like? But I enjoyed this. Does it last 25 hours? I don't think so, at least not on my face. Not that I've ever really worn my makeup for 25 hours straight, but after a long day or just having it on for a long extended amount of time, like over 12 hours or something, it does start to wear off, but that's understandable. I think it's a good alternative if you want to try something other than like Revlon Color Stay or one of those, which I also like the Revlon Color Stay a lot, so I'm not saying that's a bad product. It's just if you want kind of like a dupe for that, like just something different to try. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna put this up as like my Empties video for the month of September, even though September is just beginning. It's only September, I think the 6th as I'm filming this, so yeah. But since that wraps everything up, talk to you guys later. Bye.